Hi, I'm MrByZ, and today I'm going to take a look at the new HyperReal Bespin Luke that I just got from Amazon. Alright, so I have this nice box that showed up from Amazon. This is how it was packed. Just, you know, I know people like to see how things are packed from Amazon. Here we have the HyperReal Luke. Box is very similar to the Vader. I know that doesn't look good as far as the face on the front there. Give a look all over the box here. Let's go ahead and open this up. Much like the Vader, it has a box that will open up. And as you can see inside, the head already looks better than what we see on the outside of the box. Even with the light reflecting there. And there's a second head here. All sorts of hands, lightsaber. So let's go ahead and pull the figure out. I know a lot of people were wondering if this was if it was going to have a cloth outfit or a rubber outfit. It looks to be a rubber outfit, which may be a disappointment for some people. I know some people thought maybe this would be like miniature Hot Toys type of thing, but that Vader was so good, but at the same time, it was that rubber outfit. We all know Hot Toys has the cloth outfits, but at the same time, Hot Toys, you know, the stitching can kind of work. When you get down to this scale, I don't know how well the stitching is really going to work anymore. So we've got another base piece here. Okay, I'm going to have to take out Luke here. Be very careful in cutting the ties that hold him in place. I know I've mentioned this on a number of my episodes, but this is still a lot better than what it used to be. All those stupid twist ties take forever to get something out of a box. Ugh. That did not want to come out. Alright, I'm going to go the other route. There we go. Probably the better way to do things, but just kind of go from behind and cut from behind. We don't worry about damaging your toy. There we go. I got Luke out. We'll take a look at him since this is the primary thing I think a lot of people want to see. It's the figure itself. Get a really good look at the face sculpt. It looks decent. I wouldn't say it's quite up to Hot Toys quality, but still pretty good. This is their first human figure, of course. Well, not masked figure. It definitely feels like, I don't know, it's easier to move the limbs. Like with Vader, it seemed like it was very hard to move his limbs. Even the boots are a little rubber here too. But it has loads of articulation. You can see the detailing we got on the belt here. We have his blaster, which is removable. But it is definitely, as you can see, a very rubbery. It's like a rubber outfit over, I don't know if I want to call it a figure underneath or what. I know it was a wire armature or something with Vader. It feels more like a figure articulation underneath. So here's a look at the alternate head that we've got in there. A little more raggled there. We've got all the different hands. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we have a stump of a hand. I don't know. I'll have to pull out a hand and see what it looks like with just no hand missing. And then the lightsaber blade, which will attach to the lightsaber hilt that we have right here. Pretty good detailing on that. Take a look at how hard it is to pop off his head. Oh, it wasn't hard getting it off. Let's see if we can get the other one on pretty easy. Oh, that was actually pretty good. Let's see what that looks like on the figure. So as cool as I think this hand is, I think I want to pop it off, change it out, see how easy that is. Okay, that came out. Oh, you see there's a little metal nub in there. So, I mean, I guess if you did like that, it could kind of look like he'd had his hand chopped off. Put on the new hand. I think this is always worth checking out because Anybody who's played with Sideshow or Hot Toy stuff knows that sometimes this stuff can be a pain in the butt. There we go. Got the new hand on. I want him to hold his lightsaber here. So just playing with his posing a little bit, you can see there's much more motion that you can get out of like the shoulders and that to get much more realistic motion, which is pretty cool. And of course, still no joints. So if you never noticed, a lot of people I think on the Vader thought, where's the pegs that go in here? They're actually underneath, right in here. They were on the Vader, they're here on the Luke as well. And just take these out and plug them in. So I kind of tried to replicate that pose. I don't know if I quite got it here. It's pretty good. His stance is a little wider because I wanted to use the pegs, so he's going to stand up really well. But definitely getting a good pose off of it. All in all, I think this is a pretty cool figure. It's kind of fun to play with, lots of posability. It's easier to pose than the Vader, that's for sure. You know, it's up to you if you want to get this. Obviously, the rubber outfit may be a turn off for some people. But the detailing on the face, like I said before, is really good. And the posability is fantastic. It's kind of a fun figure to play with.